Contract timing has become the most volatile variable in the club's current planning cycle. Promotion has increased exposure, but it has also reduced tolerance for inefficiency. Squad places are now judged on a minutes-to-value ratio, not sentiment. When minutes disappear, leverage follows quickly. That reality is shaping how the club views midfield depth, winger output, and defensive succession in parallel. Market behaviour around the Black Cats is no longer passive observation. External clubs are actively mapping the availability windows created by reduced involvement and expiring deals. This does not point to instability, it points to visibility. Players carrying Premier League training load, promotion pedigree, and limited minutes represent low-risk entry points for clubs operating below the top-flight ceiling. That pressure forces earlier decisions than the club would ideally like to make. That dynamic sharpened with Football League World confirming that Dan Neil is being tracked by Sheffield United, adding to interest from Coventry City, Rangers and FC Köln. With his contract nearing expiry and his league involvement limited since promotion, the midfielder has entered a high-exposure phase of his career cycle. From a value standpoint, this is a moment of compression. Heavy usage during the promotion season proved durability and trust, but underuse at Premier League level quickly alters perception. Clubs looking at a deal are not buying current output, but deployability. That creates interest without necessarily forcing immediate bids. A dangerous middle ground where value flatlines rather than rises. The effect on squad mechanics is real. Carrying underused midfielders increases training-only load while providing limited tactical return. Over time, that impacts rhythm, sharpness, and injury resilience. Rotation is not just about rest, it is about maintaining readiness. When that loop breaks, the squad carries inefficiency even if results remain steady. Parallel movement in the market reinforces the pattern. Continued monitoring of Andre Luiz reflects a push for wide output that scales quickly. 7 goals and 6 assists in Portugal suggests acceleration, but interest from Benfica, alongside a firm £17.2 million valuation reported by Ebola, sets the price of waiting. Delayed action risks both physical overload for current starters and higher entry costs. Defensive planning follows similar logic. Long-standing awareness of John Lucami has resurfaced amid indications from Calcio Mercato that a summer move could be possible, with West Ham United and Manchester City also attentive. At a projected £13 million, the defender represents cost-controlled continuity, but hesitation risks losing alignment as the market shifts.
Ultimately, this is less about one striker and more about discipline in squad construction. Birmingham City are choosing between comfort and coherence. Letting Dykes leave only works if the replacement restores balance, not just potential. January is unforgiving to half measures. This decision will either clarify the attacking structure or expose its thinness, and the direction of travel will become clear well before the season reaches its conclusion.